Yo, how you going, this lady Shambret nonetheless? Welcome back to Come Box with Shan. This is the watch along for Canelo Alvarez and Billy Joe Saunders. And right now, it's Soto Takayama. This is for the junior flyweight champs. I think it's WBO, I'm not sure. Introducing the fight fan fear. Can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, you can now.
Yeah, I wasn't speaking. You good?
Oh, you weren't speaking, that's why. Yeah,
I was doing my little
bang bang. I thought you were speaking. I was like, I can't hear you already. Yeah, can hear you.
Sound okay?
Yeah, let me turn this down. It is. Yeah, sounds okay. Soto and Takayama. I'm into this, this one.
Listen.
Ooh, already. Takayama in trouble. Coming up against the young bull. He came out of retirement for this fight. 37 and this young bull's like 24 or something. Young bull's not showing no respect. Nada. My drink of choice is.
That sounds like Coca-Cola.
No. Bitch, I'm black.
Decent.
Wait, so. Oh, I hate opening these, Lee. Why do they always do this? Was it because of the widget, Lee?
No idea.
Have you noticed that Guinness do that, though? So I do Guinness. I do this, Lee. Watch my concoction. So, you do un poquito or un poco Guinness, and then you get an energy drink.
Damn.
And you totally destroy it like that. And it just makes, hallelujah. That's not what you're not supposed to do. Hang on. Technical difficulties. That's why you have the good old thick tissue, because it always opens up. It always does it anyway. Okay. That bitch is bad.
They're going at it in this fight. Oh! Referee told him to stop.
This guy is,
He hooked him about what?
Lumbered.
Second after the ref told him to stop.
Stop what? What did the ref say?
No, I think the round ended. He just got a punch him about a second afterwards.
Sometimes you have to come out of retirement and just leave a little, just have your money and stand back. You wanted to see, he said they wanted to see if he could take another title. Why? Ain't he he's a former title holder anyway.
They miss it.
Yeah, I know, but not every day. Fam, sometimes you just have to miss stuff, and find another way to fulfill. Not saying you've got to come out the sport of boxing, but I know, so not everybody wants to be a personality in front of the camera or something like that, to be a commentator, but is it worth just getting battered by the new you? I don't think it is.
I'm sure they must think in their head, what if I can pull it off?
Yeah, they do think that. But, 37 via 24, it's, you're coming up against me. Look at him. The youth's not playing. The youth don't care.
But he's just dodging his jabs. Yeah, he's showing him no respect at all.
No respect.
Hits him clean on the chin with a hook.
You ready for it, Ian Draper?
He is moving better in the second round, though.
You ready for it, Nick Harmer? Wagwan, Daya. I'm watching it with my son. Stop to smash the like button. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll do. Tú también. Gracias, mi cariño. Besos para ti. Normal. Hang on. Oh, look, no respect.
Yeah, I'm struggling to give this guy a minute so far.
He ain't even letting man breathe out here. Tell me how you
He's
gonna bring it
stepping to him that, but the
over.
guy's using good defense, good head movement. He doesn't care. He's getting
This
punched.
youth's a brawler as well, though. This youth's like
He doesn't care. Just
he's
tucking up,
brawling.
standing there, taking the punches, waiting to counter.
Boy.
Ducking, moving. He's. I don't think he can be hurt. Well, he doesn't feel like he can hurt him. So he's just standing there.
Oh, I think the live. Is it back on live? Maybe a little behind. 1 sec. Okay. Just get back up to speed, mate. So how do you expect me to live alone, just me? Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay. You know when you think, I had to prepare, I had to do the quick freeze. Remember the one that I was asking you, the quick freeze button? I was like, right, I need to try and quick freeze the Guinness and that, but I've got so much stuff in my fridge. 15 minutes of quick freeze. Just it wasn't having it yet. So I've left.
Turn it off afterwards?
Yeah, you're supposed to turn it off. They say, oh, the guys like leave it on for 10 minutes and then it does its job. I think that depends on how much stuff you've got in there. I'm leaving it on there because I feel that it needs to. It doesn't. One time I left it on, I didn't know about the button and it was on for weeks and I couldn't open my freezer. I was like, but this has got an you know when you auto defrost. So I had to call the domestic in general and they was like, oh, we see this all the time. You've left the auto freeze, the quick freeze button. I said I didn't even know I had one. So when you're putting food sometimes at the top shelf, it clicks on if you don't notice that you've had one. Like, so now I'm very aware of it. Very aware. I've got my pen, got my lippy. I've got my goodie bag with about 25
loaded.
Locked and loaded, mate. Locked and loaded. We ready for it? Damn,
I'm laying off the snacks now. Decided to lay off the snacks for a while. I do enjoy my snacks, man.
Me too. I just got new ones in day before yesterday. But I mean, and I've only had about that much noodles with king prawn from my old Chinese. So I haven't really eaten today. So load up on the snacks. H Money. Salute, King. Do you want to come through quickly on the stream? We got just another day living in the hood. Another day around the way.
Hey, Leon.
Bells. She's feeling lovely. Eh? Yes, Lisa. Everyone.
I love that song. I love that song. You sound beautiful. You got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Lee. I love that song. My big sister loved it.
I used to sing all the time too, yeah.
Good girl.
I love to sing, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, but my voice is messed up right now from smoking, yeah.
Yeah, it does give it some roughness to it. It does.
It lowered my register. But if I just take care of my voice and stuff, you know.
It comes back, yeah.
I know a lot about music just like you, Chan.
Yeah, I know.
I love music.
When we've spoken about it, I've heard it. Look, there takes money calling you out. Lufa.
He calling me out? What happened? What's up? What's up, H?
Lisa. Queen Lisa.
What's up? H Money. He always like the tripping.
H Money say no more smoking, says the smoker.
Yeah.
H Money, you smoke.
But he may not smoke. I smoke cigarettes. He probably don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, he don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, that's true. Right, this is the walk along. That's us and a couple people. Very good.
So the Canelo fight. So is the Canelo fight after this fight with the little man?
This is the co-main. Okay. So this guy's come out of retirement, Takayama, to try and snatch another title, junior flyweight title. What they like 108 or something like that. And this guy that There's Soto showing him no respect. He's only 25. You know when you're 24.
It looks like he's tiring now, though.
Huh?
It looks like he's tiring or getting a bit slower.
He's battering him.
You see how much bigger he is than him?
Yeah.
Oh my God. One of my favorite.
Go ahead.
I love Ioka. That guy is beautiful to watch. And of course, Chocolatito and what's his name? Gallo.
And Estrada.
Estrada. And you know who else I like? Julio Cesar Martinez. That little guy's
the things with the little guys is that how many punches they throw. It's mad because as it goes up, the less punches they throw. By the time it gets to heavyweight, it's not a lot of punches. But
they have a lot of technical. They have a lot of technical skills too.
Yeah, the little guys. Mm-hmm. But it's just sped up. It's like it's fast forwarded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I watch it, like boom, 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 quick reactions, quick counters.
Yeah. I
want to do it. There we
go. Pacquiao, even though he's older now, he's still fast.
Yeah, he's fast. Yeah, he's throwing punches in bunches. His name's gone a bit quiet over. I think this fight has overtaken.
Mm-hmm. Billy Joe looks relaxed. I'm just seeing him in the.
Yeah, I'm just seeing him in his hand wrap.
Yeah, he looks relaxed.
This is wild. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, Canelo gets stretched.
Yeah, 108 pounds.
I forgot to mention on my prediction. Sorry, Shan, I forgot to mention on my prediction.
Yeah.
One factor that could play in Billy Joe's favour is if Canelo's underestimated him.
Canelo's saying that he hasn't. Canelo, he just did an interview with Matchroom, and I'm so good. His English has come along really well. He did it all in English. He said, it's a, what did he say? It's a difficult fight, but it's a hard fight, but it's a difficult, basically, he said it's a difficult fight, but he had it in comparison. He went like, it's a difficult fight, but not a something fight. And I can't remember the word, what he said. But he's acknowledged twice now that I've seen. He said this is a difficult fight because he said Billy Joe Saunders' fighting style is different. So he's acknowledging it, but he said, I love to box, and that's why I just be boxing every 2-3 months, because he said, this is my life. You have to respect it.
Mm-hmm.
True. So he's acknowledged it. He said Billy Joe Saunders fights up. But he said, I don't care about the size of the ring. Could have been smaller, could have been bigger.
He thinks he can just beat him any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was a bit scared the underestimation might be coming in.
Soto is massive.
Yeah, he is. I'm looking at him. Look at his back.
They look like two different weight gaps.
I know.
That's why he's bullying. But you don't get it twisted. Takayama's doing a lot of point scoring shots like that.
He's coming into it.
He's slowing him down now, isn't he?
Slowing down. Yeah. Getting the body shots in.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there you go. But when
he's taken all these punches and he's still there.
He could get knocked out though, because he nearly got knocked down, man, by Soto.
But do you think if you get hit with so many strong punches early on, sometimes you can become immune to the power, isn't it?
Yeah, you can get you're
not strong enough to knock them over.
Resistance. You get better resistance, punch resistance.
Yeah, your adrenaline protects you probably.
Yeah, until tomorrow. You feel like, then the next day tomorrow.
Until the next like crap. Yeah.
Next day you feel like trash. Where all the adrenaline.
You saw the fight before this. The guy got I think he got thumbed in the eye, or I don't know if that was right? Yeah, but I'm glad he won. But that the scorecard was messed up. But I'm glad the right guy.
I kind of heard them say. So when he went down on the knee, wasn't that because he got uppercutted?
Yeah, he got uppercutted, but I thought Okay, yeah, it was an uppercut, yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
was an
that eye
uppercut.
looks bad. That eye
Yeah,
looks bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
but he walked away with the belt though, right? Look at all my
Yeah,
food.
and
My
sometimes,
food.
maybe his eyes, could have been blurry. So I'm
Yeah,
glad he did take it. Look at Ryan Garcia. You see this commercial?
dude,
No,
I
we
seen
don't get
it,
it in
but
the UK.
right, I heard he isn't he?
He doing a
Isn't he?
liquor commercial.
I'm sure Kurt said he's at this fight. He said Kurt said what happened to his mental health. Then you're there.
He
You
doing
look
a
up.
liquor commercial right now, but it's
Yeah,
already
but yet you're talking about your
okay.
mental health. Okay,
No, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no. It's this commercial was done before, but I'm
Oh,
Crystallini, a
I think he's at
commercial.
this fight. We wouldn't get it here, that because we don't have that brand here. But
Oh,
I
okay.
think Kurt mentioned that he's at this fight. Andy Ruiz is here as well. What do you guys think? If you was Deontay Wilder and you knew that Tyson Fury was here, after all of this, wouldn't you pull up and watch this come to the fight and pull up? Like what
I
H
don't
Money
think
was
he
saying.
has. I don't
I
think
would.
he has to. I don't think he has to
No, he
if
doesn't
they
have
still
to.
in. I
You don't
mean,
want to, but why didn't he? Why wouldn't he? You've
I
got
don't
all of
know.
this controversy around you. Tyson Fury's there. Anthony Joshua is supposed to be supposedly there. Um, everyone, pull up. You pulled up at Anthony Joshua's when he lost to Ruiz in Madison Square. All of the guys on H's panel, whoa, going from Alabama to Texas, going that far. He went from Alabama to New York though to watch Anthony Joshua, and when he lost, started going on his Instagram laughing. That's a
I
further
don't
journey.
remember him being at the
Was he there?
AJ fight.
Was he at AJ's or was he at Ruiz too? Nah, man, he was at the loss. Or was it a Tyson?
Oh, I didn't know he
No.
was there.
Or was it a Tyson Fury? When he went on the Instagram and started laughing that AJ had lost, wasn't Wilder was there? Oh,
I didn't know. I didn't remember he was at the fight.
when did the last time you seen Wilder at a fight? Was it at
Oh,
Tyson?
I don't
No,
really be paying attention to.
he was at AJ's. Let me just keep my knowledge. Yeah, he was at AJ's at Madison Square Garden. Yeah, he was
See, I
there.
didn't see him there, but he may have been there.
And then he went on Instagram and started laughing, walking through the.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but that's the last time I noticed that he was at a fight. But I could be mistaken. But he was at the fight that Anthony Joshua lost to. The only one he lost to was Ruiz. I'm sure he was there. But yeah, he can't
Okay.
We can't go from Alabama to Texas. Bruv, I'd pull up. He doesn't have to, but
I really don't know. I don't really follow a lot of the boxes like that.
nobody's heard from you,
Yeah.
or seen you. This would be a good example to say, you know what, Tyson Fury, I'm coming for you. That's all you got to say. Or just for your presence be known. It's a great fight. Deontay Wilder is a bitch. I'm out. I'm not holding my words anymore with that dude. He's a bitch. Until he gets in the ring, he's retired. I heard so much hypocrisy and contradictory talk over there. They were saying, they said, hang on, let me just think, because it just came out of my mind. Oh, yeah, that basically Deontay Wilder's living his best life. He don't got to reply to anybody. So why are you guys on every panel saying what he's doing? But yet they're on the panel going, he's living his best life. He's in training now. He's doing this. Hold on. You just told us that he doesn't need to give us any words, and we don't know what dude's doing. But you're there saying that he's living his best. But you're filling in a narrative for him. I was just like, let me come off here, man. How do you know he's his best life? How do you know? He's a boxer. Why can't he come and communicate with the fan base? He don't have to because he's living his best life. Okay.
I think any fighter should sometimes, when you've been fighting for a long time and your body has taken so much abuse and a lot of injuries and stuff, sometimes you have to take time off for your body to heal as best as it can,
But guess
and your
what?
mental.
He hasn't fought in a while, though.
But guess what? All you have to do is this. Yo, guys, like I just sent you Your King Is Here poem a few months ago. Still all right. Fury, I'm coming to get you. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm living my best life. Bye. Go back and heal. Everybody just be making excuses for dude. He's out.
Well, he did release that Instagram picture of him living his best life, isn't it? When he was...
He put his Instagram, gun, candle, wine on the table. Can't say nothing. Can't pull up. He's whack. He's whack. And if it was like this before, and this was his character before, I could be like, so what? He's being consistent. He was at everywhere else laughing at people, and he was always on Instagram. And now look, you don't got nothing to say with your one loss. You got your whole wild debts, every platform talking about this is what you're doing, and this is what he's doing, and this is what he said, but telling us that we don't know what's going on with Wilder because he don't have to tell us anything because he's living his best life. So why are you telling us stuff if he's not your friend telling you stuff? How are you telling him? How are you telling us stuff then?
Because what they want to say is what they want to hear.
Ross, them people there, sorry, I'm no disrespect, man, to down south people. Them country people, they're just sorry. They're just Come
on now, my mom's from the south now.
Sorry, but doesn't pertain to all, but when you're from East Coast and West Coast, the country is deemed as the South, and it has got a stereotype of people being a little slower now. Not saying everyone, but it do. And when every time I hear these cats from the South, which is Deontay Wilder stuff, nothing makes sense. So they're just playing, they're making the stereotype very strong. Gosh. I've got cousins that live in the South, but they're from New York, and the South, I would say Virginia is the lowest, is the southernest that they are. But I mean, my aunt used to live in Texas.
That's just a stereotype, yeah.
Yeah, it was a stereotype. But when you're hearing the Deacon on there talk about, everyone, oh no, look at those points he scored. That was some good work there.
He was doing some, Takayama was doing some footwork.
Yeah, the Deacon was talking about, someone was like, yeah, but, you know, Wilder's doing some twerky, fruity stuff. And the Deacon's like, and you got a Deacon like, yeah, but he with his family. He with his girl. Deacon, you're supposed to bun that out. You're a Deacon. This is what I'm saying. It's just, the one of them are frauds. I'm never going back on that panel with that guy.
Takayama might get stopped. Oh, he survived the round.
I told you. I don't have the tolerance to be on panel with them boy there, because I'll get mad. He's nearly gone. I'll get mad disrespectful. You get me? I can't bother. I can't be bothered to hear people contradict themselves, man. And then you had the dude in the glasses. You heard me? You heard me? Like that, bruv. He said things that never made any sense. I was watching it and typing. I was like, I can't. I did this. I played my part. I clocked in. I done overtime, and I shan't be back on that panel with those types of people. Not on this subject. Any other subject, count me in. Lee, that's why you don't go to any other panels. I get you. Protect your energy. Protect your mental health. Because when you head over and compass yourself with them lot, it's wild. You feel that you're going crazy. It just enrages you. It enrages you to see hypocrites and contradictory people. It's like, and they're deluded, and they're just saying it. Yeah, because we saw. Yeah. Keep it moving on.
But this is the thing. It's like I feel that even if they set a lie detector test, they would actually. It would come out that they believe what they're actually saying.
Well, they believe it so much. Yeah.
So, how far can you get with a conversation like that? It's just
you can't. That's why you just leave it. That's what I said. I went on there and I've said my bits, and I've said it over and over again. And there's not many times that you can keep saying the same thing. And then another set of deluded people come in. And then you have to say the same thing. Then a man was like, Deontay Wilder had scratches in his ear from Tyson Fury's fingernail. Through a glove! Fingernails that scratched Deontay Wilder's ear. This is grown people saying that, yeah. And they're like, yeah.
But they swear blind that there's no other way that cut can be there. It had to have been a fingernail.
It's not.
But they swear blind.
Yeah. So and I don't like Tyson Fury, but his nails came through the glove like Count Dracula or Wolverine, scratched out Wilder's ears, retracted.
No, remember they said
there's actually afterwards your gloves are checked when your team's taking off the wraps, off the gloves after the fight. You would think you'd see some slip marks where his Wolverine claws came through. This is grown people talking, saying this.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't surround. My mom said when you go to a circus, don't bawl when you're around the clowns. It was clownery.
Remember, if they only watch the channels that give them the information and they've shown them their still images and told them why, like they haven't had the benefit of a glove expert explaining that.
They don't need a benefit. You don't need the benefit of a glove expert to explain that it's ludicrous to think that Tyson Fury's fingernails came through a glove and scratched Deontay Wilder's ear. Why do you need a glove expert for that? I didn't.
No, it wasn't about that bit. I was talking about the when they said the ridges, that there was no padding, and the expert was saying that's what happens in an impact. It's just compressing.
Watch Deontay Wilder's fight with Malik Dive Scott. When he gives Malik, and I see it today on when H played the thing. I'm so glad he played it. You know, they talk about Tyson Fury's floppy gloves. I've seen Muhammad Ali have floppy gloves. I've seen a lot of fighters have floppy gloves. Doesn't mean their hands in there balled up. Watch the Malik Dive Scott where Deontay Wilder slaps with a left hook. Watch the glove, the angle of the glove. The gloves flopped back. Go watch it. These people that you could do. We did a show. I did a show with an expert. We still have people in the comments arguing with the expert. But you didn't show the right hand. You didn't show the right glove. Yeah, he did.
He answered them all, though. He responded to them.
These people, they've got things wrong with them. Don't you see it? There's no voice of reason for them. So from them, I just saw it. I can't be on panels chatting to these people. I can't. And I don't even root for Tyson Fury. I'll stay up in the comments and say, yo, if I'm on panel and then the people jump on, I'm jumping off, fam. If it changes to that topic of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury and they're on the panel I'm on there and then they jump on and that's the conversation, I'm off. They're crazy. They are mad. You can't argue with mad. So Soto, joking.
Soto's winning the bout, but he's Takayama's showing his championship quality.
Yeah, he's winning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Choking. Too fast.
I've still got him.
You all right?
I've still got Takayama down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The potato chip, a bit of it broke off and I inhaled it. And it's right there. Just a flake of it.
Went down the wrong pipe, yeah. Yeah. I hate when it happens, yeah.
Ah, it's horrid. Hang on. So Soto's winning, guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got Soto ahead, but in the later rounds,
yeah.
Yeah, but
I have to see a lot more.
Takayama's point scoring.
Nonito's still out there fighting too.
Who? Who, Lee?
Nonito Donaire still out. Nonito Donaire's up there in age. He's still fighting.
How old is he? Because, I mean, 37 isn't ridiculously old, but, I mean, if you've already retired, then to come back at 37, I don't see the point of it, you know? But if you're still active, cool, I get it, but I don't think, what did you say? I don't think AJ there.
Nonito, he got to be about 36. He got to be about 30.
Fine. But he didn't retire though, did he? And then come back. He's just been going. He's active.
For me?
Yeah, you're the guy that you're talking about. But Takayama retired, and then he's come out of retirement for this fight. This is where it goes.
He's the champion, though. Is improving as the fight. It's improving as the fight goes on.
Oh, he is.
The champion.
Look at the point scores. I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know why the cards are so in favour for Soto. Well, there was unofficial scorecards. And I'm not watching it as close as you guys are because I'm actually, even though I'm faced this way, you know, sometimes you're watching something, but you're not watching it. It's like that because I'm talking about what I was talking about. But they are both point scoring. They are going at it. They are trading heavily. But as the time goes by, I can say Takayama is improving for sure. I think he just came out and he was a bit shell-shocked because dude is so much bigger than him and the power. So I think maybe he's adjusted to the power. Here, there's not a lot of people that's going to be here because, you know what? Everybody tired. No, not a lot of people. Look, on the live right now, there's 6, 7, it went up to 8 or 9, right? That's it. All right, other people go to other people's lives, but what I'm saying is a lot of people here are asleep, which leads me to believe they haven't got the DAZN app. So that leads me to believe is Eddie Hearn leaves from Sky Sports and goes to DAZN. There might be a bit of a disparage in views.
Well, that would be really disappointing if they haven't got the DAZN app in UK and it's $1.99.
$1.99.
You're not. That's disappointing because it's just like if you're interested in boxing, why not have it? And $1.99.
We've got more apps. Yeah, exactly. That we've got. Why wouldn't you have it?
If you waited, but then after the Estrada fight, you realise you're missing out on the possibility of great fights for $1.99 a month.
People are relying on Sky Sports, I guess.
Or is it just that
Sky Sports isn't the way forward? I see where Eddie's thinking. Apps are the way forward. No one does terrestrial TV that much anymore. I don't. And I didn't even realise that I didn't until it was just a light bulb. I was like, I watch what I want to watch. With the introduction of smart TVs and Fire Sticks, I ended up cancelling my Sky satellite. And I had Sky satellite. I've been had Sky satellite for years.
As you're talking about Sky satellite and cancelling it, I was thinking, we say in the UK our pay-per-views are a lot cheaper. Lisa, you can answer this for me, hopefully. What is the cost for cable monthly that you have to pay for your subscription before any additional pay-per-views?
Oh, their cable's expensive in the States.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like $100 a month, isn't it, Lise? Lise?
Yeah, but Sky is not. You know, if you get the full package of Sky, it's not that much cheaper than
£100
a month. Yeah.
For if you're into all of the sports,
$100.
Yeah, $100, and my mum pays £100 for Sky a month. I didn't have
the movie. No, it's $100 a year, but cable is expensive. Cable could be like $300 and something a month.
Yeah,
it could be like $300 and something a month. Yeah, it's expensive.
Yep. All of
200. Depends on your package.
Depends on the package.
Depends on your package.
Yeah, my sisters they got
if
cable,
you get them,
but there's no time.
If you get those premium channels.
Yeah.
If you get those premium channels like Showtime and HBO and Stars and all that. It's expensive.
Yeah, your cable.
Yeah.
$300. So imagine that, Leon. $300 a month for certain packages for cable in the States.
Yeah, I mean, well, that shuts down my thinking. I was thinking,
and then they have to pay-per-view $100 most of the time.
Yeah. You're right.
And we're moaning. I don't moan actually, but we're moaning when we pay $19.95 and £25 to watch a fight. They're saying,
I don't think it's the price of the pay-per-view. Maybe it is part of it. It's not so much. It's what is now regarded as pay-per-view, and
yeah, but do we need Sky anymore? Isn't DAZN the way forward, or apps that are like DAZN?
yeah, but then, but DAZN still, they don't have everything, you know, and
yeah, true.
just,
But,
you
I mean,
know, especially
but this showing that people are not locked. Like, this is a big fight. I know, like, other channels have got loads of numbers coming through, but you have to remember, loads of... Lisa, you was there. Lisa, how come you added to the stream twice?
Hold up. Let me come out.
What I'm saying is, look at the numbers of people. Even like, if you go over to Kurt's channel, there's going to be loads of numbers of people that are going to be either watching it along with Kurt because they ain't got DAZN, or some are watching it with Kurt and they have got it and they're just watching it with him. Like, a lot of my subscribers, they are not awake. Why are you not awake for one of the biggest fights that's going to happen for the year? Bar AJ and Fury, if that doesn't happen this year. That's mad to me. If you're a boxing fan, but yeah, everyone will tap in. Everyone will tap into. Did he stop the fight? Everyone will tap into. The fight got stopped.
He overwhelmed him. He overwhelmed him. The ref stopped it for mercy. The champ the former champ just was standing on his feet way too long. The referee knew he wasn't. He had to stop it.
Nah, that wasn't stoppable.
It was a power that was started it. And then look at the hooks to the head. Arms are down. Yeah. Oh no.
No, Lee.
No, he was still in there. Yeah.
He was still in that fight. Yeah, he got caught with good punches, but look. That wasn't stoppable. Nah, silly. That's silly. But what I'm saying is, I forgot. About people we
were talking about the price of pay-per-views.
No, that people are really not. But yet, people are all gonna. There's astronomical activity when Jake Paul's fighting that Ben Askren. But look, we've got Canelo Alvarez fighting Billy Joe Saunders and nothing Naguan. There's people that don't. Sorry, Lisa, I didn't see you there, girl.
That's okay.
There's people that don't. There's people that are not awake to watch this fight. There's people that are like, oh, I'll watch this fight tomorrow or something, or whenever. Do you understand? But yeah, when it's not Floyd, when it's Ben Askren and Jake Paul, everyone's like up there, everyone's watching it. It just goes to show, like, who's really watching boxing? Who can complain in the UK for $1.99 DAZN? Like, you can't complain about that. Like, even if you are a teenage kid or like a young person starting off on their own in their house and say you like boxing, you can afford £1.99 a month. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 5p a day to have DAZN. That's like, it's like a nickel.
DAZN don't release their official numbers.
It's like a nickel lease a day here to have DAZN. A nickel a day.
Do you get all the fights?
We get all the fights, don't we, Lee?
Oh, great.
Bar the pay-per-view.
No, yeah, no.
We don't get the pay-per-view ones. And that's where we go on Sky Sports and buy those ones.
Because that's what I was going to say to you.
Some of them, not all. Some of them we just get it all for a nickel a day. We get the zone.
I was going to say, if Eddie does go to the zone and Sky reduces their boxing content, that might mean that they can buy, bid higher to buy some, maybe have fewer but better quality fights. Because they haven't been airing since the lockdown. They haven't been airing. They've aired very few international bouts. Even the ones that were interested in the UK.
Huh?
Either they weren't. The Sky haven't showed hardly any international bouts, have they, from international cards? The obvious one is the Kell Brook Bud Crawford one. There was a demand to watch it in the UK, and Sky just didn't pick it up.
Joke business. Sky. So going forward, how does this work out? Oh, this is working now. Hi, Ola.
I think we're all going to end up spending more money.
Someone's saying this is not true boxing fans. That's what I'm saying. There's a link in the description, guys. If anyone wants to come, more the merrier at this point. Yeah, what do you think Sky's going to do moving forward, Lee?
I think Sky will still stay in boxing, but just do produce less content. But I'm hoping that
the main event's after this one. Go ahead. Sorry, the main event, Mike from Boston. Big up my Boston crew. You're where from the boxing boys are from. Here, after this Takayama fight is Billy Joe Saunders. It is, isn't it?
Who won?
Yeah. Soto stopped Takayama.
Miguel
Cotto. Yeah, I had to brush my teeth.
Yeah. Where do you think Sky's going, Lee?
Where do I think
they would reduce their boxing content, and but hopefully it would mean they would just buy better quality.
Yeah. And
maybe buy air some of the international fights because they haven't done too many. They haven't done too many since 2020.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn takes all of his content with him to the zone, his fights with him to the zone. Sky, hopefully they can produce some and give us some of those.
I don't think Sky's going to be moving much forward. I don't know. Eddie's...
They're not doing a Taylor fight, are they? They're undisputed at 140. They're not doing Taylor Ramirez. Yeah, Sky's not doing it.
With who? Sky's not doing it. So how are we watching it? The zone?
It's about $9, $9.99 or something. It's a reasonable price.
We're just going to watch it on Premiere One or something.
There's an app. Ring IQ done a video on it.
Is it? So we've got to get an app, but we got to pay £10 to watch Taylor Ramirez.
I think that's decent. If it was on Sky, it would be 20. Yeah.
What's the undercard though? I don't think that. Yeah, it's a £10, but I mean, why do we have to pay for it, to watch that fight?
I don't know. I think.
What's the undercard?
It's an undisputed 140 competitive, genuine 50-50 winning.
But why a different app? Like we got Premiere One, you got. It's not too many apps, man.
Sean, I can't complain about Derek Chisora and then not advocate that this undisputed at 140 is a pay-per-view worthy fight.
Yeah, no. But I mean, it's just different apps. It's different apps. I still don't know what the undercard is. Just because it's £10, I still want a good undercard. Derek Chisora's undercard was amazing, in my opinion. The whole card was amazing. So I didn't mind paying £20. But now to be able to have to download a different app and pay £10, I need to know what the card is. Will I get it? Yes, I'm going to. But I just don't understand why it's on a different network.
And that's what I was going to say. I think ultimately, all these promises of fans paying less to watch boxing is not going to happen. We're just going to have more platforms producing more content.
Exactly.
Lower quality, the odd great quality cards. But we're just having to pay with $10 here, $25 there. just different. It's all going to add up. We're going to end up paying more.
Yeah. Look, Lee, have you seen these Jaffa cakes cherry?
No, I have
Neither
not.
I'm gonna try. First,
my child loves Jaffa cakes.
I
might
like
try those. I might get those for her, see what she thinks.
Let me see, because I love cherry. So,
I'm laying off the snacks for a minute.
What about
yeah.
What about
Wait, you're fading out.
White? What about Dylan White and Joshua? They gonna still stay with Sky?
This is what we don't know.
Huh?
This is what we don't know. On an interview the other day, Dillian White was like, when he was asked that question, it looks like Dillian White and Joshua
Aren't they just going to take it on a fight by fight and see who's going to offer the most money? Is DAZN going to pay the most money to air it on Sky?
Yeah, without Joshua, Sky Sports is dead. I'm telling you that because he's the biggest. He draws the biggest amounts of PPV. Yeah, you can have Dillian White, but it's not going to be. If he goes to DAZN, it's going to be. He's going to get a lot of money. If Sky can't afford him and don't outbid DAZN, Sky's going to. It's not going to be that great if they can't have the cash cow on their network.
Remember, Derek Chisora was pay-per-view on Box Nation, wasn't he? He was like, they can always find somebody to be their pay-per-view star.
Yeah.
Just because we're used to...
There's pay-per-view and there's pay-per-view stars.
Well,
Dillian White doesn't command what Anthony Joshua does. And
Chisora's popular. I think Sky would be happy. I think Sky would be happy if they just kept Chisora then. And then just like his pay-per-view.
Chisora's not going to be in that many more pay-per-view fights. I'm giving him two more max. Either the rematch with Parker, and if it's not the rematch, the next fight that he's going to do.
Every time Derek Chisora fights, people must be thinking this is his last pay-per-view. He still keeps banging them out. I don't know. I have to respect he will fight anyone. He fights anyone, all comers. Mm-hmm. He takes on the fights.
Right.
It's not for me. It's not for me.
Yeah. I just think Sky are not dependent on Derek Chisora being their main PPV star.
What I was using as an example, I was just saying that even if stars go and you still want to stay in boxing,
you've only got Dillian White that does some pay-per-view. Who else?
White, Chisora, and Joshua.
No, but I'm saying if Joshua's gone.
Oh, if Joshua and Dillian White go?
No, if just Joshua goes. Dillian White can't sustain Sky Sports either. They need Joshua.
Come on.
No, he can't.
Sky platform to survive without Joshua. Sky's got enough.
Dillian White can't sustain Sky Sports. They can keep him, but he can't sustain it. No one's going to be like, we're so happy that Dillian White's on Sky Sports, and that's going to make us.
But Shan,
it's not.
This is because we're so used now to having so many pay-per-views that we're now thinking that, what are Sky going to do if they lose their pay-per-view fighters? Sometimes you can just do your Saturday night fights every 2 weeks, once a month, in every week in the popular times, and then just have 1 or 2 pay-per-views a year. Even if they're not Sky fighters, you buy somebody else's. If there's a good PBC card or something, we can get away from not having pay-per-view all the time.
Yeah, we could do. I'd be interested to see that. I'm down with whatever. I'm quite intrigued to see where it's going. Look at the stadium. Look at it, guys.
Yeah, it's big. The only one that's big. The new one in Las Vegas is bigger. The new Raiders Stadium. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, it's new.
Because this
It's like a
one's 70,000.
It's a $5 billion stadium.
I think I've seen it online, either today or yesterday.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it is beautiful. Because
Well,
I
this
think,
place is beautiful. I know somebody who went. Yeah.
yeah, that's why H put up the LA. Is it the Raiders or like is it the
The
Raiders
one in the Raiders is in
or is it the Lakers you're talking about? H had it's the Raiders because H had
Las
it.
Vegas now. They
Yeah,
used
yeah. Mm-hmm.
to be out of Oakland.
Your internet's going in and out, Lise. Check one. Can you hear us?
The Raiders, you hear me? Let me go out.
Yeah. Could you hear her properly, Lee? Was it
No,
going?
it was cutting out. It was cutting out.
Cool.
Was that the one where Tyson Fury was talking about? He wanted to fight in America there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't really keep that much tabs on, on the American venues and stuff. Look at Billy Joe and Mark Tibbs. I wonder if Gillian White misses Mark Tibbs. He done well under Tibbs, man.
He did. He did very well. And you, as a boxer, you must remember that. You must. That must.
Yeah. He's done well under Tibbs.
I think he just went to Portugal and.
Yeah, Tibbs couldn't go.
Well, he had his family in England, isn't it? He didn't.
Got his family.
Especially the way things were said at the time when all the restrictions came. Some people were worried and didn't want money to be with their families, not away from them. Yeah,
it's just a shame because that's where Gillian White was his best. I don't think he's going to find that best dynamic like that again. Just because he got the win off Povetkin, I don't know if this is a winning team. It keeps changing. They're still adding people. Harold. Don't know what Harold Knight brought to the table. I couldn't see anything different. I love Roy Jones Jr. because he's so fierce.
He wasn't there for long, was he? He wasn't there long enough to have that kind of an influence, was he?
So why bring him on then?
For help with advice during the rounds, isn't it?
Well, then you can't say he wasn't there that long for anything to be effective, but you brought him on.
Well, no, that was what his effect was, to give advice in the corners, well, to be a second word in the corner. So Xavier Miller would have been given most of it. He was just there to give odd points. He wasn't there to do much, but just add something, add a bit more to it.
I just think he achieved all of that achievement under Mark Tibbs, and this was a Povetkin that he got knocked out by a healthy Povetkin, and Povetkin 40-41. He knocked out. He got the stoppage on a sick Povetkin at 40-41. I got to wait and see what he can do with this winning team. To be fair,
but he still wanted Tibbs to come. He still wanted Tibbs to come, but Tibbs was saying, if I'm going to be in your corner, I want to be there for the full camp. I don't want to just come at the end. But because Tibbs couldn't, I'm only guessing. I don't know. I'm just saying because Tibbs couldn't.
Yeah.
Because you wanted, to stay in England, because Tibbs wasn't going out to Portugal.
Yeah.
He just said, well, no.
I'm just saying it's a shame. I know the reason, but I'm just saying it's a shame that I think that's where he was best under. Going forward, I'm going to have to see what he achieves with this team.
Unnecessary, combination. It sounds like a sad combination of things that led to they couldn't keep working together with the distance.
No, I know why they couldn't keep working together, but what I'm saying is it's sad though, because that's
unfortunate.
That is where he all his achievements were all under Mark Tibbs. And the minute that he wasn't under Mark Tibbs, he got knocked out by Povetkin. Not saying that might not have happened under Mark Tibbs, but now the change affected his win streak. He lost after not having Mark Tibbs.
Yeah, but then he kept taking dangerous fights. So, you know, there was always a high risk that he was going to lose. That's one of the things people like about Dillian Whyte.
50-50. Still 50-50. He could have still lost under Mark.
Yeah,
That's how it looked. It does look when you lose your trainer, your long-time trainer, and then you lose your next fight. People watch that in the sport.
Because remember, Mark Tibbs was with him against Parker, and he came within seconds of losing. You know,
but he still won.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's in close fights.
Yeah, but he still won though, and he went on to win another 10 times. He's had a 10 winning track under Mark Tibbs. After Joshua, he went on to win time after time. As soon as Mark Tibbs was out of his corner, he lost. That's what I'm saying.
When did he work with Mark Tibbs after the Joshua fight? Because was he with Jonathan Banks at the Joshua fight?
I thought he was with Mark Tibbs before the Joshua fight and he lost. Maybe then that even strengthens up what I'm saying then. He lost, then got Mark Tibbs then and continued to win. Got rid of Mark Tibbs and him separated, he lost. So that shows the dynamic of him and Mark Tibbs is where he got his most success.
Well, it was a winning combination, wasn't it? It was a winning combination, and people could see marked improvements in Whyte's performances as they went on, and Tibbs got a lot of credit from it. Tibbs got a lot of credit coming out of it.
Because he made him what he is.
So Dillian Whyte is a win-win for both.
What Dillian Whyte is under the tutelage of Mark Tibbs when he was just Xavier Miller. He lost. They bring on Harold Knight, kept Xavier on. He won. So what I'm saying is the pattern shows. So far, me going forward, I need to see if he still can continue to excel, because so far, people in boxing watch these things. You lose your trainer, you lost. You had your trainer and you was winning. So I need to see them win more with this team to see if this team to see if this team works. It's too short right now to see, but we've seen the team lose.
Man, StreamYard must be so busy today because it's acting up.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's live right now.
I really never thought
I might have to mute. Let me just see the entry come in. The ring walk.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Is it just God Save the Queen? Oh yeah, no, I can't say our national anthem is dead. It's all right.
Yeah, the national anthems. Yeah.
Our national anthem's poorly, it's horrid. I like you guys' and the land. What is it? So how does the one start again? Oh, say, can you see?
That's a hard song to sing.
I enjoy singing you guys' national anthem. You can't
it's
change
not
it.
an easy song to sing. I think Whitney Houston just took it to somewhere I never heard before.
I've sang it so many times. I'm not Whitney Houston's ever at all, but I'm very if someone said, "Shan, could you come down and sing the US national anthem?" I could do it. R1, we grew up
Marvin Gaye did it nice too. Marvin Gaye did it nice too.
R1, right?
Yeah.
You can't R&B it out. With you guys, one, you could be the land of the free and the hope of the great. You could do so much things to it. You get me? You could do loads of things to your. Our one is God save our gracious Queen. It's dead. It's fucking dead. You can't R&B that. God save. Hang on, Queen. No,
I don't know.
We had a song like that when we was little.
A full Wembley Stadium on the football fight and in the football match. It doesn't sound that bad.
We used to sing a song like that when we were kids. Our country, 'tis of thee.
Long
Sweet land of
to
liberty.
reign over us. Dead. God save our Queen.
Got
Dead.
90,000 fans singing it with you. And,
Yeah, we
American
had
national,
one like similar to that,
American
but the
national
words
anthem.
was a little different.
And the land of the free. I love you lot's American anthem. You can swag it out.
I must not. I must
R1 you
confess, I
can't.
know about 4 lines of it.
Yeah, R1 you can't swag. Oh, I went to Catholic school and Catholic, and then there's obviously Church of England. I did a lot of choir events, and you have to sing "God Save." That was a part of the.
No, the English one I know more, but the American one I know about 4 lines.
I mean the American one because I grew up there, so I know the American one. I knew the American national anthem by the time I was like 10. I knew our
And then
one
you
by
got
the
the
time I
black. Then you got the black national anthem.
was. What's that one? What's that
Lift
one,
every
Nick?
voice and sing. Lift every voice and sing.
Is that?
Look it up.
I don't know.
I think Melba Moore made it.
Is it gospely?
Came out in the 70s, huh?
Is it gospel? Is it gospely? Like gospel? No, no,
Not really.
no.
But the black, it was
I don't know
called the
that one.
Black National Anthem. Yeah, look it
Oh,
up.
I'll look
Lift
it
every
up. I
voice
will.
and sing. Yeah.
The Mexican national anthem. I heard so much times. Like, no disrespect, I don't like it.
Yeah.
You can't swag it up. It's just like, yeah. And every time they get the singer to sing it, they never get a really good singer to sing it. I didn't hear what she sounded like, and maybe that's what brings it down a bit. It's just like, yeah.
I like when the guys sing it.
What? Which one? Your one or the Mexico?
The Mexico.
Oh, I just don't really like it. I don't think. See, is
I
this
think
your one?
it's
No.
sing it.
What? This is usual one. See? Let me mute. Father Donnelly.
I'm getting excited. We're going to start seeing ring walks in a minute. Yeah,
Yep.
Canelo's stalking, he's practicing hunting someone down the ring.
Oh, that must be the national anthem right there. Yep.
See, I haven't got the volume up. I'm just imagining the crowd. Imagine Billy Joe Saunders having to walk out into that. Him and his team
Right.
against all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the last time I saw something like that was Anthony Yard and his team walking out to face Kovalev in Russia when they was against them and the whole stadium. Billy looks like he's coming to do some damage. Let's see what he's got. Shan, we can't hear you.
For the land. Go, girl. Much. See, you could have even a country voice. You know, like country singers can sing your national anthem. R&B singers can sing your national anthem. Gospel singers can sing your national anthem. It's versatile like that. You know, it's enjoyable to be able to sing.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yes, it's a lot of crescendos.
Yeah.
In the song. That song is not an easy song to sing. It's a very hard, song to sing. Marvin Gaye sang the hell out of it.
Oh, good.
He did it. He slowed it down and did it his way. You know, you can always rearrange a song.
Not our one. Not our one. Can't rearrange our one. It's Queen's song. Not our one. There's no, you can't change it up. If you try to go and blackify our national anthem, God save us, and then you try to do like gracious, no, they would be like, ours is done by an organ, church organ, and everything.
Right.
It's blue blood. It's blue blooded. Old monarchy. Yeah. Nothing's allowed to change. That's why it's dead. That's why it's dead. That's why I prefer you guys as one. Ain't that bad that I prefer you guys as one than our own? Not really, because I'm down for melodies. A good song's a good song. A good melody's a good melody, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, I grew up hearing you guys as one a lot. And I grew up on bass, and even when you're on bass in the UK, when my auntie had to be bass for a bit in the UK, even when you go to there, like, and parades and stuff there, you're still hearing the American national anthem, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Guys, vamos a comenzar. We are
ready to go down, ready.
Yeah. Estoy listo.
Yep, let's get ready to go down.
I'm gassed. I'm mute, yeah. It's only because I want to hear the ring walk, which I do now, right?
Billy Boy bouncing about. Oh, he looks ready. Look at him, he's lapping it up. The crowd must be booing him.
I really want Billy to win.
Billy Boy, he's ready. He's come to do something. There can be no excuses. Oh, he's lapping it up. He's got some little dance moves.
He enjoying this moment. Look at him.
But I think he's in the mood to taunt the crowd a bit in the ring and taunt Canelo. I do think that will be a tactic he tries to use.
Hey, it's your moment, Billy Joe.
I've got goosebumps. It's so not fair that Brits are not allowed there. So not fair. And I'm happy and I'm hope he wins. As much as he gets on my nerves, he's not done anything wrong. He ain't like a Tyson Fury. He's a Brit and I want him to win. Bottom line of it. You know how hard it is to do? You know how hard it is to do that? To fight with a 70,000 full capacity and you can't even have any of your nation there to back you. It's not fair.
Right.
I was saying that to Lisa when you was on mute. Like the last time I saw somebody go in with just them and their team against the whole stadium was Anthony Yard in Russia when he went to fight Kovalev.
Yeah.
Right.
The way the crowd.
You expect it from Russia. I've been to Russia. I went to Russia not expecting to see Brits and my people, to be fair. It's cool. But the relationship with the US is like our cousins and we're not allowed to go there to support, and it's the biggest fight of his life. It's not fair.
Right.
It's not fair. He should be enjoying this moment.
He looked like he's comfortable.
Everybody's booing him. He should be enjoying this moment with some people cheering for him.
Right.
But he's strong though.
Yeah, but even if 10,000 went, they'd still be out. They're still out breathing. You wouldn't even hear them.
We're gonna get the win. What's up, Jed Star? Jed, you can come on panel if you want.
What's good, Jed? Yeah, it'd be good for you to join us.
Let me know, I'll drop the link. Or are you just staying in the comments? You.
Well, Usyk has always went to other countries and fought.
Yeah, but we don't mind going to other countries and fought, but your country's still allowed to go there to that other country and support you.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's true.
No. The only Brits that are there is some of the commentators. There was no British media allowed. and Tyson Fury and Billy Joe Saunders little clip. Look at this. Now Canelo's coming out. Look how it goes mad. Like, yeah, he is the A side. But look, it's a big deal. So I'm looking for an upset to happen. This has made me gear towards, please let an upset happen. Because this will be highly embarrassing. Billy Joe Saunders, you got to pull this one out the bag. Let's see what Canelo's one is. It's ring walk. Let's see what he does. Sorry, I got to mute.
Yeah, Canelo like the Don. He like a huge star. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got him muted, but the sound when he steps out must be electric in there.
Be mute.
Yeah, this is what Eddie Hearn was saying that Canelo likes all this production, all these details are going to the show. Maybe it's because I've got my sound on mute. It just looks okay to me. I don't see what is so spectacular about it. Canelo looks relaxed. Yeah, I don't see any concern at all. He thinks he's just going to walk in, control the fight, and go home with an extra belt. Okay, the fireworks is a nice touch.
Yeah, the graphics is nice. Oh, they having that's like a concert.
This is what I was saying, because people were talking about Triller mixing music with boxing. It's always been there. It's like, I mean, I never saw the Triller cards. I don't know how much music they had. But for the main event now, this has been, two national anthems and this as well. But it's a significant amount.
Now that's dead. I like when he came out last time. When he came out last time to the other track or the Yildirim, that Canelo one was bad when he came out to the guy spitting in Spanish. That one was good. This is boring. This is all.
I hear music. You got to cut it down.
Yeah, cut it down. Cut it right down because this one's the boring one. I just was watching Kurt on his live as well. Just keeping him.
Well, he's taking it. This is a traditional
Yeah. Love the outfits. Look at that dress. That black dress is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought the fight would have started about 4. It's like 20 past now. I thought that they would have started about 20 minutes ago. Looks like they're going to start in half an hour. Sorry, in another 10 minutes.
Late. I thought they was going to start at 5. Usually the main events when they're international like this always drag and never start on time.
Okay, Hearn, you got to get this heavyweight fight done now.
So Billy Joe's in the ring all this time.
Shit, man.
What flavour you got, Shan? I'm eating snacks vicariously through you.
No, I didn't. I've stopped opening snacks. I tell you what, I was just eating some Haribos.
Sweet.
So I go from
the fizzy ones or
the fizzy ones.
Fantastic.
The fantastic, yeah. And then I've got my Guinness over here.
Mixed with that Monster drink.
Mixed with Monster energy drink. Vamos Canelo. Yeah.
What does the DG means? Dolce and Gabbana? Mm-hmm. That's not Dolce and Gabbana, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's Dolce and Gabbana.
That is.
That's his
sponsor. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was in union, I tried just any lager mixed with milk.
Yeah, that's a nice poncho.
It actually made beer taste nice to give it a sweet edge.
No, I do lager with Lee, you coming back on camera?
Yes.
So you can watch your live reactions. because otherwise it's just me bouncing like this. Yeah, no, I do any beer with either lime cordial or blackcurrant.
Say that one again.
I can do any lager with lime cordial or blackcurrant. I haven't did lilt.
Yeah, something I just stumbled across.
He ain't coming out on, oh yeah, because it's Cinco de Mayo. That's why he's keeping it traditional. I forgot as well.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting like, like, you know, the reggaeton and all of that like last time. But yeah, he's keeping it traditional, boy. Yeah.
Like the mariachi bands and all
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditional, yeah.
That dress is banging what that girl
Okay.
was. Black dress.
They're both in the ring now. We're getting there.
Guys, is this really happening?
Yeah.
It's been a long time in the coming for Billy Joe.
I wasn't going to do watch along because I really just fucking wanted to watch it loud. You know, that's the only thing. You want to watch it like, but you also want to watch it. It's the Jitster.
What's going on, my sis?
What's going on, man? What's your
prediction? How you doing, Jed?
What's up, Lisa, sis? What's up? How's all going?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
Prediction.
What's your prediction?
Canelo, late stoppage. I think you'll stop him on the ropes to the body.
Really?
Me too. Me too,
Yeah, that's what I think Billy Joe will do all right early, but I think Canelo's going to break him down eventually and just
Billy Joe's going to look amazing the first 4 rounds. Then it goes from there.
Yeah, then I don't think it's going to end well, you know. I don't think Billy Joe can keep up for 12 rounds.
This is what everyone's saying, and it's something that's evaded me of his style. Maybe I haven't paid. I usually pay attention. I wasn't really aware of him having gas tank problems. Too tough. I wasn't.
Billy Joe.
Yeah.
They said he started in the Eubanks fight. I remember they said that.
I just had another question. I don't know if he's familiar because I know they're a big community in the UK. Is Billy Joe an Irish traveller or is he like a Romany gypsy?
Romany.
He's a Romany, yeah. Because I saw that
Romany
flag.
gypsy.
I thought that was the flag in the ring there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Tyson Fury's
I've heard that. I've heard him say he's Romany gypsy.
And Tyson Fury's the Irish one, isn't it?
He's the Irish traveller, yeah.
Yeah, so Billy Joe Saunders. But they're all seen as still traveller communities. Okay. So I guess that's why they gel together, I guess.
Yeah. That's one like community. We don't have many travellers here, so I'm quite ignorant on the
Yeah, no, you lot don't have. No one's allowed there. That's why. No one's allowed there, boy. No, go back. It's funny when you do this through Facebook. You get the Facebook thumbs up. I always get this one person that gives me one thumbs up comes up on my screen that someone's liked it. A Facebook like.
That's the Matisse belt. What is it called? That's the WBC trinket belt.
Yeah, that belt looks nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's just
I'm going to say Stamina for Sale t-shirt for those. Go grab them off the Stamina for Sale website. Thanks to Tunde Ajayi. Keeps me hooked up, tapped in. My Lady Sham merchandise is soon ready, guys. My e-commerce shop is nearly up and ready.
1 week, 2 weeks.
Less than that. We should be going for hopefully by Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Billy's bouncing.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
He's got no excuses.
Fuck.
There are no excuses after this.
I'm gassed.
He's had the time he wanted. He's got the ring he wanted. No excuses.
It's going to be hard for me to go to bed today.
No, I'm going to sleep well. I'm going to sleep.
Because you've been at work all day.
Only from the evening.
A bitch like me, you can sleep until 8 p.m.
Yeah, I know. You WhatsApped me when you told me I could hear you just woken up, and I was like,
Yeah.
a bit of envy came through, man. I was like, I could have done with one of those. Wake up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday, eat
Lisa,
some
a bit
food.
of envy came through. Yeah, them ones. But I felt so
Yeah.
unachieved. I felt I didn't achieve anything, Lee. But I knew I could get
Rest
that.
is
I
an
knew I could get
achievement.
that sleep because I needed to feel, because I knew
Rest
what was
is
coming
important.
today. Yeah, so I was like, damn it, let me just sleep. Because remember, I was up till late though, to be fair. I didn't go to sleep till, I didn't go to bed till 8 o'clock this
But
morning.
even when you just said it, that that hardcore fans, why wouldn't they come to watch this fight?
Mm-hmm.
It isn't easy staying up till
No, it's not.
4:30 to watch a fight.
But you know
And
what?
even if to wake up at that time, you're in deep sleep if you're normally used to it. It's hard to
I'm
wake
a light
up.
sleeper though. But yeah, I understand that. What I used to do when I was younger, like so go to bed, I used to set my alarm. My mum or my stepdad would be awake. I'll set my alarm and get back up to watch, like, you're watching the Mike Tysons. It was always 5 a.m. Brother, I
Yeah,
got
I've
up.
tried that. I set my alarm. I feel too tired and I go back to sleep. I was
Yeah,
like, stay
me
awake.
too. That's why I have to stay up the whole way through. If I really, what was the fight that we did earlier on in Cumbox with Shan, and I was ill. I think I had coronavirus then, and we did. Remember, and I had the pink thing, and me and you did it. We jumped on my live, and it was it Ammo Williams? Was it Ammo? No, it was Triple G with that geezer. Triple G with Oh, who did Triple G fight?
I don't think I was on your chat with
You was.
on
You was.
your panel with the Triple
We
G
did the
fight.
live. We did the live.
The Triple G fight.
Yeah. You was on my thing. I was
Oh, it
lying in my
started.
bed.
It started.
I was lying in my bed. I was
Billy
ill,
Joe.
and I decided to still do the live. You come on. It was me and you.
It started.
That damn hoe, here we go again.
Billy Joe's not backing off, is he?
Oh,
He's
I've just
not backing
started.
off.
Oh.
So we've got them both in the middle of the ring. Billy Joe,
Yeah.
now looking at that ring, it looks mad small, guys. Billy Joe could probably have done with a 24-foot now that I see that's what he was saying. But at the end of the day, this ring, do you know what? It does look a bit spacious.
You got to watch Canelo's foot placement. He's left foot
He's on the outside.
coming forward. Yeah.
He has to make
Billy
sure
Joe's
he's on the
circling.
outside because Billy Joe
He's
is a southpaw. They are downloading. I want to see who gets the first punch. Dove. Canelo is great at cutting off the ring. As you can see, Canelo has already got Billy Joe Saunders on the back foot, slightly etching to him. But that's why Billy Joe needs the space. He needs to move. Billy Joe is like the bigger guy in the ring. Also, sorry, we're going to be we're going to be commentating this, but I'll give up in a minute when I run out of oxygen. Billy Joe goes for a kind of a left hook, misses. But what was I going to say? Canelo is great at cutting off the ring. So, and Billy Joe Saunders is a counter puncher.
Go on, Billy boy.
He's used to fighting on the back foot, but the thing that's amazing with Canelo, he can be the aggressor and be on the front foot, but he's also a counter puncher. That's why he's just the mad complete package. Because usually,
definitely got kidney shot to the body, like a kind of a hook to the kidneys.
Billy looks sharp. Oh, got Canelo there. Kind of.
He's losing this round.
This is where we may see him not the greatest in these first 4 rounds I would say first 3 rounds, due to the southpaw stance that Billy Joe Saunders holds. Canelo battles backs up Billy Joe Saunders' body shot, but Canelo is battling with keeping his foot on the outside. Once his foot slips on the inside, Billy Joe comes in with a great right hook. Follows with there we go. And Canelo, Billy Joe boxes up. That was like a triple jab. That's some great work, Billy. Great work. Impressive.
Billy on the ropes right now. Okay, you're off of the ropes.
Impressive. But will it stay like this? I doubt it. And they want it there. Canelo backs up Billy on the ropes, gets Billy on the ropes. I could see, I'm going to reiterate this. I could see why Billy wanted a 24-foot ring. And if it didn't matter, it would have been good just to give it to him. Because me looking at it from the outside, the ring looks small. Maybe being in the inside, it doesn't feel that small. But, and imagine Canelo wanted it to be 18 foot or 20 foot. That would have been ridiculous.
Who did you give that round to? I gave it to Canelo.
Mine just. You gave that to Canelo. I gave that to BJS. I'm not even scoring. I give that to BJS. Let me score. Every time I score, there's a knockout. So I try not to do it.
What did you think, Lisa?
I don't know. I got somebody. I got deviated or whatever. I got distracted.
Oh, okay, so you didn't see it. No, it's okay.
Yeah. I was looking at it and then I got distracted.
Yeah, but you weren't really looking. Yeah, I do that. It happens. I'll probably start.
Somebody asked me a question and I got thrown off.
I usually start scoring and get so excited. By the time I look, I've stopped scoring like 2-3 rounds. I did that last week.
I think Canelo had him shoot against the ropes, landed some heavy shots.
I think BJ. I don't know if I'm being biased, but I just saw BJ give Canelo a bit of a run there.
He's just quicker in the start of the seconds.
Yeah.
His movement's quicker as well.
He's up against the rope, but you could hear me commentating, and you didn't hear me say Canelo too many times in that commentary.
He's right jabbing Canelo.
Right, so I've just started round 2, so
he's clinching as well. Okay.
I haven't got to that yet. So if whoever's forward, you're gonna have to call the fight then, Lee. If you're forward,
they're in a clinch right now.
If you're forward, you're gonna have to do some commentating because I'm behind.
What's your time, Sam?
2:26. Oh, so Canelo does land a body shot. Does land a body shot still. Clinch happens. Ref breaks it.
Okay.
Billy Joe comes in.
Billy Joe on the ropes. Okay. Canelo just popped him with a right.
This is what I'm saying. Billy Joe needs to be careful. Keep getting backed up on the ropes there. And Billy Joe, please keep. Billy Joe, you can't do this showboat stuff where you put your arms down. Canelo just popped him. Yeah, 2 scoring blows there by BJS. This is a hard fight for Canelo Alvarez. You don't really see Canelo.
He's swinging hard, Canelo, right now.
I don't see Canelo clinch a lot.
It's Billy Joe clinching.
No, yeah,
it was Billy
Joe.
Canelo's
trying to burst out of the clinches.
Canelo's firing back.
Yeah, out of the clinches, he wants to come out strong. So he wants to, don't like Billy Joe clinching. He's trying to scare him from doing it.
Let me mute just 1 second. I just want to hear what the commentators, if they're saying anything.
I'm liking Billy Joe's movement.
They ain't saying nothing. The commentators.
Scoring punches, though. I still think Canelo's doing.
Call it while I've got it on mute, please, Leon, so the people that's on there can just hear it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Billy Joe's got is moving quicker, but they're kind of like battling for the jabs.
Woo!
Moving in circular motions, trying to get out of Canelo's range. Canelo's ducking and diving. He's coming in with power hooks.
Okay, what I'm noticing, Canelo's head movement's good because.
Billy Joe step knocked. He took a couple steps back with that
one. One back on Canelo. Canelo had wicked head movement where Billy went to swipe him. Canelo went, voop, voop. No, you don't, sir.
Billy Joe got the faster hands, it looked like.
He's come out quicker this round.
Billy Joe's always got fast hands that can match Canelo's, but he usually has faster feet than what Canelo will have. Canelo's flat-footed, but Billy Joe Saunders, because he's gone up to 168, his speed has been. He's got less speed, which I've noticed. But
what are you all up to? Because I had to get the apps sorted out and that.
We're almost at the end of the second round.
At the end of the second round, they've just gone back to corner. So I think I'm going to give that to Canelo.
I got Canelo 2 up.
I got them 1-1.
But Billy Joe's looking really good. I think Billy Joe is looking really good, but just Canelo.
He will do for the first 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Until Canelo readjusts.
And he's already having trouble. Like what I saw from the end of that round, Canelo was slipping his jab a lot. So he's having.
Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah. That's
so
something.
So I'm hoping Mark Tibbs said, okay.
Flicked it twice and countered.
Yeah, and if Billy Joe can't get his jab landed in his fight,
then he's in problems.
Look at Boo Boo Andrade.
You got 2-0.
Go ahead, my boy.
Billy Joe. Me too, Sammy Ali. I don't know how Fight Fan Figures got it 2 rounds to Canelo. I really don't. But everybody sees things different. Fight fans, you always see things different. Canelo didn't win that first round. He didn't.
Okay, he tapping Canelo's face with the jab.
Yeah. Jab in there.
Light.
Billy Joe's stalking now. He's kind of leaning back and then, okay.
Billy Joe's doing
back out of range.
Feints. He's fainting. Yeah. His fainting's good. Canelo's got his
foot at the moment, though. He's not...
Look at Canelo's footwork. Yeah, Billy Joe. Billy Joe, keep your arms up, because if you don't keep your arms up, Canelo will. Don't trade with Canelo. Do some more sticking and moving. Get on the ball, move around. Move around. Don't let Canelo make you think you have to chase him. You're the natural counter puncher, Billy Joe Saunders. Let Canelo come to you at times and counter him and move.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do.
Yeah, he does. He's not bouncing on his feet. You're matching Canelo's kind of rigid.
What's going on?
But I just think that Canelo, BJS wants to trade a bit. He wants to mix it up. But, you've got to go where your strongest suit is at the end of the day.
Billy's doing a real good job moving, and he's controlling with the lead hand. But not landing much, though. You know what I mean?
No, he's not. Just slightly
laterally.
Do you know what it is, Jed? He's slightly out of range, and Canelo's head movement is epic, which his head movement negates for the fact that he's got not the greatest footwork. But his foot is never on the outside of Billy Joe Saunders where it should be.
And Canelo's already landed at the body as well. He's starting to land at the body.
He just got popped.
Who?
Ooh, another body shot.
You can't say he. You got to say their names, Lisa, because people can't see it. Oh, Billy Joe Saunders just got popped. Yeah.
Canelo hit. Billy Joe Saunders got hit with a body shot.
I think Billy's already in trouble.
He is. This is where Canelo starts to get him now. Canelo starts to get him now. I said 3-4 rounds. Canelo's a great adjuster. Great little kind of right hook from Billy Joe Saunders.
I think he's looking tired, Jim.
Yep, he is. Billy Joe Saunders is looking tired.
And
Billy Joe Saunders is looking tired after 3 rounds.
And Canelo's starting to land to that body. And like I said, Billy's having trouble landing, and he's getting counted like every time.
Yeah.
Body. Canelo could...
Well, we knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, the head movement, I see it now.
Yeah, do you see it, Lee?
Billy Joe just got... He just hit him with a jab.
Yeah, do you see it?
Right jab.
It's what always annoys me.
Okay, his head is getting out of the way of these jabs now.
Oh, he popped him there, got him there. That was a good jab to
Earl Spence Jr. in the building.
Drinking up all the liquor.
Any Charlo brothers?
I'm at the end of round 3. Let me just mute. Mute and...
All good.
Earl looks good. It's in good shape.
This is what always annoys me about Canelo, though. Canelo doesn't let his hands go enough. This is one thing that always annoys me about Canelo. He cruises. Like, he really seemed to have Billy... like he's putting it on him, and then he just takes breaks all the time. Canelo, I wish he'd be more active. That's something I've always had a critique of him.
So what
he
would
has
be
to preserve his stamina as well.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Right. The stamina saving issue, or
they both these fighters.
Punch to the neck.
Yeah, but both these fighters have got a bit of suspect stamina. I think Billy Joe though more.
Yep, you're right. I'm seeing it right now. 1 sec, I'll be back on camera and off mute in a minute. 1 sec.
Round 4. Is your round 4 started yet, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine has as well. I'm 20 seconds in.
Okay.
Yeah, I paused mine to be matching with Shan.
Billy Joe moving.
Billy Joe's with right uppercut.
Oh, Canelo's looking menacing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely a hunter and prey scenario.
he definitely is not worried about anything. Billy Joe's, he's got no respect whatsoever for him. You can tell of his power or nothing. And like I said, he's starting to land to the body.
Canelo hit him with a right that was pretty hard. Oh, he up on the ropes now. Oh, he welcoming him like, come on. Billy, oh God.
Trying to wind him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment it's starting to look like your prediction around 10 stoppage to the body is a good call.
Yeah, is that what you had, Lisa? Around 10? Or I got around 10 or 11 on the ropes.
10.
Have you got it on the ropes, or Billy Joe just getting down for the 10?
I just said round 10 body shot.
So he won't get up. You think he'll drop and not get up?
I don't know. I just said round 10 body shot because I'm in the prediction league.
Yeah. You might be right. Yeah.
But I didn't say body shot. I just said TKO KO round 10. Yeah.
That's what I got. Yeah. But I got it like I think it'll be like on the ropes. I think Billy Joe will just be getting beat up on the ropes, and the referee will probably have to save him. It might even be earlier the way it's looking.
Okay, he on the ropes now. Okay, but he know how to get off. Okay, he getting hit in the body.
That's what I mean. He's gonna be slowing down round by.
Ooh, he just tried to uppercut him, but he missed. Oops, he popped.
That was a brilliant move.
Pop Canelo, a little quick pop.
Yeah, he wouldn't have missed, but Billy just moved his head out of the way. It was a beautiful movement.
Billy is boxing well, but he just can't land. And Canelo's landing at times.
Canelo's just, performing better.
Yeah.
Billy Joe's not having a subpar performance at all.
Nah.
Okay, Canelo got him. His head, pushed, the more veteran tactics where you get tired. Okay. That's in the 4th round.
Trying to tire him out.
Yeah.
So I've got another 20 seconds, I think. Yeah,
that's in the 4th round.
Dan's got it. Yeah, she's got it. 3-1 Canelo. What I've seen, I missed the first 2, but the last 2 are definitely Canelo rounds. I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going to say. It's going to sound really horrible. I've got Canelo winning the last, all 4.
Yeah. But Billy hasn't landed enough, and Canelo's landed the way cleaner punches.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that was a nice right uppercut from Canelo. I'm seeing it in the slow-mo.
Oh, almost knocks his gum short out.
Look at Fury in the audience.
Canelo enjoyed that one. He stood back and looked at his work. He watched him put his gum shield back in. What do you think, Fast and Furious thinking? Come on, Billy Joe, you got it right where you want it.
Okay, he's right jab. Okay, he's moving lateral. Left jab from Billy. Right rangefinder out. Canelo crouching, coming in.
Yeah, body. And then look, see, Billy didn't land nothing, and then Canelo landed the clean body shots. So
those are the times where he could have been, another body shot. Right hand body shot from Canelo.
See, Billy Joe did all that work, all that movement, all that controlling, and he didn't land nothing. And Canelo ends up landing cleaner. So this is just going to take Billy's soul away.
Yeah. Ooh, another body shot from Canelo.
Yeah. Canelo still doesn't cut the ring off the best. You tell he's struggling.
He just popped Canelo with a nice right, quick right.
Canelo counted that to the body as well once again, though, didn't he? So.
Yeah, I don't think he's not displaying fast feet in this.
He's not. But you know what? His defense in that has become so good that he's becoming hard to outbox because of his defense is so good. Like, it's hard to land on him clean. So even though he's kind of still static, a stationary target, I don't know.
Yeah, it would take a good fighter to really Yeah.
You got to be like a Floyd, I think, to really outbox to take it.
Floyd type of, yeah, basically.
Like really a master of the ring, you know.
Ooh, nice left from Billy Joe. Nice left and right from Billy Joe.
Told you, Canelo don't waste shots. His defense is great. So like I said, when Billy Joe, he's always out of range. He does all of these punches and they're not landing.
That's
so
it.
It's tiring him out.
Yeah, but they are landing though, but they're not power shots though.
No, some of them are not landing. If you look, it's slightly out of range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like I said, sis, Shan, Billy Joe's actually boxing well, but he just can't land nothing.
He's not landing as much. When he lands. But the thing is, like, he'll throw, like, out of every 10 punches, he's landing, like, 3. Whereas Canelo will be throwing less punches and landing more of the punches.
Plain and effective as well.
He got his rangefinder out.
Yeah. Okay. He's down on the points now, Billy Joe. He's down.
You're still only giving him the 1 round.
I've only given him the first round.
Yeah.
I never even get that.
He looks in trouble, Saunders.
But 5th round is
DJ's gonna start getting frustrated. Billy Joe Saunders, yeah, I saw him tire out against Martin Murray. So yeah, his gas tank isn't being great now that I'm getting my little flashbacks.
See, the thing is that Canelo fights more. He fights a lot more.
More active.
He's accurate.
So he's moving on all cylinders.
He's just more accurate. The body shots is what he's landing.
That was a nice left though. Nice.
Billy Joe needs to the body shots are getting
Billy Joe. I just saw this.
What's getting in?
Oh no, that was a nice right. That was a nice left. I'm seeing him, Billy Joe, in the
right jab.
Yeah,
but I'm still going to give that round to Canelo.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
And Billy Joe hasn't lived a lifestyle like he's had a good time with drugs and drink so he's never going to have the stamina of an elite boxer.
Right.
He's one good training not going to negate that he's done
right. See, Canelo is just more active. Even with him being off that year, he's still a lot more active.
And he's lived the lifestyle more. He's more dedicated.
Yeah, he's always in the gym. Canelo's always in the gym. Billy Joe Saunders only goes into the gym when he's going in camp.
This judge has got a 3-2 Saunders, the DAZN judge.
Really?
Yeah, that's a surprise, isn't it? I'm not saying that.
That's why it's going to end on split decision. One judge is going to give it to Billy Joe Saunders just for the sake of it, to show that he's not being biased.
If Saunders did get a decision, like a close decision, it would show the MTK the pull they do have. You know, if he could get a clock, no one gets anything against Canelo usually. You know,
no,
Canelo gets all the scorecards. So
when he fought Floyd Mayweather, one judge scored it that Floyd was down.
I'm missing all of this.
Which is ridiculous. Yeah. He won that on split decision. It was ridiculous.
Terrible.
Whereas Floyd outpointed him every round.
Yeah,
body shot there.
Billy Joe's landed a bit more this round.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
nice
he's fighting with range a bit more. Good head movement, duck that, swooping right from Canelo, and Canelo missed that. But Canelo's finding his range. Good one, Billy Joe Saunders. Yeah, he's landing more. But he's in the danger zones where he has to come really close to Canelo to land. And that's where you get into problems.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to land and move out of range.
Yeah.
Not just stay in range.
He's been a bit more accurate this round, Billy Joe.
Yeah.
He's come out with a lot of spirit. He's definitely.
Yeah.
I think he knows he needs to really turn it up to even have one more.
Yeah. Mark Tibbs has probably said, look, you're lagging here.
Yeah, you need to just
get it
right.
Oops. Yeah.
Billy Joe's been forced to work.
He licking his tongue out at Canelo.
he better keep his defense up because this hands down business doesn't work with Canelo. Yeah. Sticking out his tongue out at Canelo is going to start getting on Canelo's nerves. This is the antics that he's going to start resorting to get Canelo frustrated and to lose focus and concentration.
Nice right from Billy Joe.
Nice right there. Guys.
Nice right from Canelo. Push Billy Joe back.
Yeah.
That was a close round. That was actually Billy Joe's best round in a while, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Who would you say won that round, though?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Canelo still might have won with the cleaner shots. That was
6th round is over with.
Canelo's.
There go Jerry Jones in the stands, chilling.
That's the Cowboys.
No, not in the stands. He in the box seats.
I'm giving that round to Saunders. I don't know.
Yeah, I might give it to
I think it's fair to give it to him.
Yeah.
I haven't given him much else so far.
It might be generous, but we'll give it to him.
Yeah, it might be generous, but we'll give it. Yeah. But we'll give it.
I might have been stingy on the first, but I scored it well. I scored it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Joe won that first round, Lee.
Saunders actually started going to Canelo's body that round, which is a good,
which is a good switch up. Yeah.
That's why tips will come in with a few changes.
You've got to do some punch variety. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great body shot, and then a left hook to Canelo there. What I'm seeing in the replay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely give this round to that round to BJS. Yeah, I do. It's confirmed. Billy Joe's got his guard up now. Keep that guard in, son. Keep it right up there.
And, you know,
Martin sends him out with a slightly different tactic.
He has.
You got to keep in order to beat Canelo or outpoint him. You can't become predictable because Canelo is a great adjuster, and he will just see your pattern and be like, "All right, I can keep body shotting you." Billy Joe Saunders has to come out every round, switching it up.
I think he's doing it every 2 or 3 rounds.
To give himself a fighting chance every round, switch it up.
Canelo got the high guard up, kind of walking him down. Nice right body shot. Ooh, nice right from Canelo.
Nice right hook to the head.
Top of his head, Ooh.
Yeah, got through Canelo.
Body shots.
Body shot, double body shot there.
I think he's tiring.
2-piece and a biscuit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Short right.
Yeah.
From Billy Joe.
Billy Joe, yeah. He's still taunting him. Good right from Billy Joe again.
Ooh.
And Billy Joe should look to go himself because Canelo's stamina's not that great either.
No, it's not. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
I wonder if that's a genetic thing.
Could be.
Yeah, I think Canelo's so muscle bound. He's got that's why with Joshua, I don't like when Joshua's too muscly.
Yeah, because that's what happens to him as well. He tires.
I like him in the Ruiz rematch was perfect for Joshua.
Perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When he was with Tony Sims, he was a little slimmer.
Mm.
Yeah. And he used to throw a lot more punches back then.
See, like BJS threw a triple jab, but none of them got through.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
What Billy Joe needs to do, he's given up on the feinting. He ain't feinting that much.
Nice uppercut then.
He's got to take that Tyson Fury feint. Start confusing Canelo.
Right.
Because right now, Billy Joe Saunders is in quite his head's just like, there's not that much head movement now. He's getting tired.
Yeah,
he's in like a straight line.
Canelo's so inact. Canelo just doesn't let his hand. I really think he could be putting more of a stamp on this fight. Canelo just takes too much time off. He's letting Billy Joe hang out.
I don't even know who to score this round. Wait, let me just have a look.
See, Canelo landed the cleanest shots, but he didn't. But he was so inactive the last minute.
Yeah.
Round 7 is over with. Going into round 8.
I don't know. I think that was a Canelo round, guys.
Yeah. Once again, though, he left it close, didn't he?
Yeah. This is quite close. No, it's not close. Canelo's way up, to be fair.
Yeah, I think Canelo's winning. It's competitive, but I think Canelo's winning.
Yeah.
I've got him winning handsomely.
Yeah, you do, don't you? 1, 2, 3.
Who knows? This might be a day where he doesn't get the benefit of the judges. You never know in boxing. This might be the day where he gets the.
Could you imagine a robbery against Canelo?
Well, you never know. Do you?
Could you imagine?
Billy Joe just made Canelo miss the big right hand at the start. So that's what I noticed. When Canelo misses a punch, he gets real conservative. Because like you said, he hates missing punches. And
yeah, he hates wasting shots, doesn't he?
Yes. When he misses one, really becomes conservative and shells up.
Yeah. Because I think that's his reset mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Billy Joe kind of lands that right hook, but it's a bit of a graze.
He's right.
He's doing like little short jabs on Canelo.
Yeah, they're making like minor adjustments in the fight.
Which is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking forward to watching this again.
Yeah.
Billy Joe tried the uppercut, but missed. Ooh, another body shot from Canelo.
Sammy, that's a bit ambitious.
He got to stop leaving his hands down.
Yeah, you can't do this Roy Jones Jr. business. Don't do Roy Jones Jr. here.
He got good reflexes, but not those type of reflexes.
Not those type of reflexes, yeah.
He hasn't got
good body shot from BJS just before the clinch. So they've got the unofficial cards have got Canelo up by 3 points.
Yeah, he hasn't got the Roy Jones or Prince Nassim reflexes or
or Mayweather when he fought Corrales. Those type of reflexes was crazy.
Wow. What a performance that was. That's one
Canelo
of my favorites.
Nice right body shot. He's telling
Canelo put his hands up. Let's fight.
Misses there. Canelo misses right hook.
Okay. Canelo look like he's trying to put it on him now. Look like he's trying to put. Ooh, he clocked him. Oh. Billy Joe on the ropes. Yeah. Canelo look like he's ready for the kill soon.
Yeah, he's ready now.
Our predictions looking all right.
Billy Joe right there on the. He got off the ropes. Okay.
Off the ropes. Can't stay on the ropes. BJS. You cannot be
He's going back towards the ropes again.
Yeah, you've got to start taking center of the ring.
Oh,
get off them ropes. Yeah, made Canelo miss there. Got him in a clinch. Right, keep center of the ring. Canelo gets him with a right jab there. Misses with a left hook. Billy Joe's kind of balling up a little bit. Getting a little sloppy, Billy Joe.
And Canelo should even look to jab more, set more up with the jab as well, because I think he has success when he jabs with Billy Joe.
Yeah, I got Canelo winning that round, guys.
That was a big. That was the biggest.
Me too.
That was a clear round.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That was a huge round for Canelo.
Let me see Billy's eye. Look like it's a little hurting there. Yeah. Not bad, but I guess it's
tired.
Yeah, he split the eye. The eye is split a little bit. It's closed.
It's not eye and it's closing.
Closed.
And it's closing. Yeah. Gosh, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is where it goes downhill, guys. Once you get an eye injury, then it starts to close. Your vision's impaired. This is what I hate, man. Because sometimes you see a fighter having a good chance until they get that certain specific injury, and then it's downhill. See, Canelo.
He's not come out.
What happened? Are you serious?
Wait! Oh my God! Wait!
What? They saying that the eye socket broke.
The eye socket, but did he quit or did the doctor stop?
He's not coming out. What happened?
He must have an orbital eye injury.
But did the doctor
has to be an orb injury?
Did the doctor say that?
Yeah, did the doctor?
Wow.
That's what we need to see. Did the doctor stop it or did he quit?
Oh, fucking hell, man.
That?
Fucking hell, man. That's round 9. Round 9 stoppage.
Wow.
Round 9 stoppage. Round 9 TKO. Technical knockout. Oh, man. Billy Joe lost his O.
Yes,
you guys are nearly right, though. Nearly right, though.
I just don't want to hear any excuses, though.
They rubbed me and Lisa.
Oh, they saying he got a broke socket.
Yeah, of course he has.
They rubbed me and Lisa.
And that pain is mad. You can't
Damn. They stopped the fight. What?
You know what? I don't know what it's like to not have that injury, but I would have still carried on.
But actually, did the doctor stop it or did he quit? That's what.
No, the doctor would have stopped it. Billy Joe wouldn't have quit.
That's what I was thinking. But yeah, I'd like to think he wouldn't quit, but.
Let's see what Kurt's saying.
Is that the gypsy way? I mean, let's face it. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, did that happen? Like, yo.
Oh, fuck, man.
You cannot play that audio. You cannot play that audio.
I can play Kurt's audio.
Oh, Kurt's audio. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
Go out. It's like, you still got one eye.
This is what I'm saying, Kurtie. You still got one eye, man. You may as well just go for the last 3 rounds and fucking carry on. But I don't know what it's like to feel that. I heard that is excruciating pain. An orbital buff. Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Wow.
Yeah, the eye's totally closed. I don't even know what punch did that.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Someone.
Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm not a boxer, number one. So I'm not gonna say what a person. I don't know if the threshold, a person's pain of threshold of pain. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a fighter.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
What a fucking joke.
That's what I'm not gonna do.
Nah, man.
I feel that.
Because I'm not a boxer, so I'm gonna shut the hell up.
Yeah. I ain't had that injury, but I mean, like Kurt is saying, the gypsy way, like, you would have thought that he would have carried up. It's not like he established that injury in, like, the 2nd round, and you've got 10 more rounds to go. You've got literally 3.5 more rounds to go, man. Keep your guard up. Just lose on points. Just lose on points. But still give a great account of yourself. Because you said the gypsy way doesn't fucking lead you to do this.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking hell, man.
Did you see that body shot, though? Yeah.
I said it.
When in doubt, people. It's the body shot.
I want to know if it was the doctor that stopped it.
I'm shocked. I didn't expect that.
Disappointing ending.
I didn't expect that either. Very disappointing ending. Is Billy Joe Saunders crying?
Wow. I don't know.
He's crying. He gonna cry in the car.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. I don't know if, you know, like that's
unification.
Right,
He's unified now, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's got 3 belts. Last one's
trailing.
Yes.
Do you know what? Caden's prediction was right. Late round stoppage. The BJS. Yeah.
Someone on here said,
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that account because he was boxing well. So I'm not happy with that account.
I agree. And me and Lisa robbed of our 10-round stoppage. I think tonight would have stopped him in the 10th round. Me and Lisa got.
BJS performed well, but he was outperformed. Canelo was just better.
We've never seen BJS get stopped. That's why. Remember, Billy Joe Saunders was undefeated and Canelo was defeated.
Wow.
I mean, you know, wow. I knew Billy Joe Saunders was going to win. I was hoping, man, but fuck, that eye injury looks. I don't know when he sustained it.
Where's the big man at? Where's the big man at?
Tyson Fury, what you gotta say, mate? I need to hear this post. I need to hear the post-fight interview, man.
I want to as well.
I don't think Fury.
No, I'm saying, you know, because he needs his. No, the reason why I said that because he needs his friends you know, just let him know that, hey, live to fight another day. That's all.
Yeah. I think Fury was using half this week to promote himself, though. You know, I don't even know how much.
Yeah, his eye's fucked. He's saying, like, basically, you can't see. You can see as he's walking off to his corner, his eye was. You can see the collapse, the bone underneath. Yeah, the doctor
I
called it
remember
off.
when
I know Mark Tibbs called it off. Mark Tibbs waved it off. Tibbs waved it off. Corner gave up. Fucking hell, man.
When Kell Brook and Daniel Dubois.
Well, Mark Tibbs is with Daniel Dubois now, isn't
he? They closed their eye and they kept blinking it.
Yeah, that shows when. And I heard that's a very painful injury, man. Fuck, man. But I just, yeah, it's still, man. Just go out on a points decision. But if it's your eye and it's in danger of you being blinded, I get it. That's just disappointing, man. Though.
Well,
I knew the powers that be. It just couldn't work. This dynamic, the energy just wasn't right for Billy Joe Saunders. You don't have your people behind you. You got a crowd of 70,000 people. It's the equivalent of when Joshua lost in Madison Square Gardens. Same vibe.
So Shen, Mark Tibbs is now in Daniel Dubois' corner.
Yeah,
I know.
He's already had one orbital eye injury.
Yeah, Mark Tibbs is a crisis.
So the second.
Let's see what Canelo's saying.
Oh wow! What an uppercut to the yeah. That's slow motion. That damage. Went for the hook. He leaned back, ducked straight into it.
Wow.
That was a quality shot. That was a good shot. That's a way to win a belt. That is a good shot. Canelo is class. Canelo is class.
Yeah, he is.
Quality.
Definitely.
That was wow. You could watch that in slow motion multiple times, and it looks better every time.
Yeah.
He said it already. He said on that knot in that punch. He said I knew I broke his cheek there and then.
I've never been as impressed with Canelo like as the other Mexican all-time greats, but for our era, he's the best fighter. Very good, you know.
But
definitely.
But for me, he was ahead on the cards, but to me this wasn't like outstanding from Canelo for me. But he probably didn't have to be outstanding against Billy Joe Saunders.
I think he's in that. Few things I wish I'd like to see Canelo let his hands. He needs to let his hands go more though at times. Like I said, you know.
I'd like to see Canelo if Charlo moves up to 168.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fight I really want to see is him and Charlo.
Or Andrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrade.
He'd kill Andrade. He'd kill him. I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Andrade, I would be more inclined to say Canelo would win. Charlo, I wouldn't be as much inclined. Charlo, if he can get to 168, he's a big lad. He's got heavy punches. But the thing is, Canelo's punches, when they land, this is what I'm saying, they're devastating.
Right.
What about Benavidez in a couple of years? Benavidez is going to
be a tough one for Canelo. Benavidez is a brute. and he's very powerful. I don't know about that one.
Andrade is very hard to hit, though, guys.
That's what I.
Andrade.
Most I've ever seen him hit was Luke. This last fight.
Yeah, Liam Williams.
Real cagey.
Liam Williams, was it?
He's also hard to hit and likes to throw power punches as well.
Yeah, but Canelo's used to evasive fighters. You see, he ends up stalking them and he gets them on the ropes.
But Andrade is an evasive.
Andrade's got way better footwork than BJS, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But he uses power punching in his game as well.
But he's sloppy though with it at times. He's clumsy, he's off balance. But it works for him.
Andrade's better than Billy Joe Saunders, though.
Yeah, I think so too. And Andrade knows how to slow a fight down. He knows how to spoil someone. He knows how to makes everyone bad. So
them uppercuts from them weird angles is crazy too.
Yeah, I think you'll give Canelo a better fight than Saunders.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Wow. This is gonna be a hard one for him to live down, man.
Yeah. Especially if he quit, like I said, with the gypsies and that, you know. They might attack him back when he gets back.
Yeah, his eye all messed up. He walking to the back. Ooh, boy.
Wonder what the scorecards were at the time of the stoppage.
Now I want to know if this heavyweight thing is going to be announced.
Well, let's hope so. I'm really hoping that does, Lisa. I'm getting sick of this.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, same here.
I'm really more of a heavyweight fan, but I love all the weight classes. But the heavyweights has always been my favorite. From past. Just from past.
Like the little fighters, Lisa? Do you like Chocolito Estrada? Did you see that fight?
I like them too, but the heavyweights has always been my favorites. But I like the heavyweights. I like all the weight classes, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. I even like the females. Anyone fighting, I'll watch it. You know, I love boxing that much.
Yeah, I like the lady fighters now too. I've been watching them.
Yeah, that's grown on me as well.
Yeah, he threw his hat out in the crowd. Canelo. Yeah, that's what's up. Wonderful performance here.
Yeah, and 70,000, I think, were in the crowd. So you know, that's a big.
I think they got to watch a good fight live. They'll remember that.
Yeah, this was a big win for Canelo. Run of 70,000. I think it's a big.
Yeah, it's a big. You know.
Only helps his brand.
He wants that last belt though, doesn't he? He wants undisputed so badly.
Is he fighting Caleb? I heard he's fighting Plant. That's what I heard next, maybe.
Come on, Eddie Hearn. You got to get AJ this. Come on. Canelo getting it, and it ain't no issue. So what's the issue, Eddie Hearn? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the issue? Come on. AJ been with you a long time now. Come on. Let's get this. Let's get this popping.
Yeah, I mean, it seems MTK wants to fight.
I'm looking side-eyed now. Come on now.
You know what I mean? From what I hear, it seems MTK wants to fight. Eddie Hearn says he wants to fight. So if they both want it, they're going to work together, this should be made, you know? Yeah. Undisputed. Biggest fight in British history. There's no reason for this fight not to happen. There's no reason at all.
Right. Or if he has to fight the trilogy, then so be it. Let's... Hey, yo, Billy Joe, quit. No, I'm good. No mind. Stopped it. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody's saying quit. I'm gonna reserve that. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a fighter, right, guys? So I never try not to say that. You know what I mean?
But quitting's we're just saying what happened. That's just what happened. If he quit, he quit. Like, we're not judging him for it. Like you said, if we're not a fighter, we can't judge him. But like quitting is just that's what. If he said I don't want to fight anymore, that means he quit. Like I'm not saying that means I don't judge him for it, you know, because like you said, we don't know how he's feeling at that time, but that's what
Right.
happened.
But you know what? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what nobody body. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Who am
Yeah,
I? You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
I
don't.
agree.
But
That's
you know what? That stays with you for the rest of your career, though. It never goes anywhere.
And look at that. What was the girl that fought the other day? Ebony. She fought with the one eye. You know,
Yeah.
she fought the whole fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and when you talk as much as Billy Joe does, people are always going to be extra hard on you. You know, if you talk all that gangster shit, you better act like a gangster at all times, or that's just how people are going to come
Right.
at you more.
Right. All I can say is, I'll give you a good example, Jed Kyle.
Yeah.
Remember Israel Vasquez? The
Yeah.
four. Okay, he had those 4 fights with Rafael Marquez, Marquez's little brother, and he currently does not have an eye. He has a prosthetic eye as a result of that fight. Now he's the type of warrior, and he said he has no regrets.
Yep.
Now that's him, but that doesn't mean everybody else is like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, absolutely agree. Like, but when you talk like Billy Joe, I'm a gypsy. I'm going to fight to the death. I'll die in the ring. You know,
right?
People are going to hold you to maybe a different standard. You know, if you talk
Yeah.
all talk and that. You know?
Yeah.
But I agree. I'm not judging any boxer because who are we to tell
Yeah, I
them?
never judge any boxer. Yeah. This has always been my saying. My only expectation, but that's just me. I'm kind of easygoing. My expectations of fighters are to fight, maximize their profits, and make it home safely to their families.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like you said, as long as they fight the fights we want them to fight, that's all.
Right.
And this was a good fight today. This was a good fight
Right. It
between
was a real good fight. It was a real good fight.
two top
You
five
know.
fighters at the weight class. That's well, Canelo's probably number one, and Billy Joe was top
Yeah.
five. This is a fight that we've got no reason not to be happy for.
Definitely. It was a humble. It's definitely will humble him. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I could keep watching replays of that shot.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy, man. Quite sad. I'm sorry, just doing my news report, editing as we speak. Yeah, he had to win. It's Cinco de Mayo. It's not. Yeah, it's not. But Billy Joe, he could be happy to a degree, but to me, it was just a bit disappointing that you do give up on the stool, man. Any other fighter, I would expect that from. But all the mouth and the bravado that Billy Joe Saunders got, oh, it's not the gypsy way. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
It's crazy that I wouldn't have thought that was going to happen. I wouldn't have thought Billy Joe would go out like that, if you get what I mean.
Well, that's what I was saying, sis. When you talk all that gangster talk, people are going to be harder on you when you know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Gosh.
It's like on the street.
Was that his woman who he kissed on the mouth like that?
Who, Canelo?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Yeah. What does she look like?
Blonde.
I think his girlfriend does look like that. I think I've seen her before. So that.
Yeah, he gave her a good old plant on the lips there. So I'd hope that's your girlfriend.
He could probably have any girl in that arena tonight.
Yeah, he probably could, to be fair. Wow, man. That was anticlimactical, to say the least.
That's like when De La Hoya used to fight in the stadiums. It was the only time there was more females at the boxing event than males.
Yeah, males.
70% of the crowd were girls.
Yeah, it's just Oscar Adams, didn't he?
Yeah. Apparently, one time when he was fighting, he said he loves girls in a certain color dress. That color dress sold out that week in Vegas. All the girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
That's funny, eh?
That is hilarious. These girls are like they're trying to shoot their shot. Kick me, kick me. Women, it doesn't happen like that. I'm afraid, girls. It don't happen like that.
Yeah.
No, it don't happen like that at all. Select all. I'm just editing. God dang. That was really
anticlimactic.
You know, that's why sometimes people don't stay up late, because it's just when things like this happen, you're just like, oh, you know, it was like for other people that are not that into boxing, they're just like, we don't got to stay up too late. We don't want to stay up late to watch a disappointment. BJS is a front runner. Canelo is tip top right now. Viva Mexico! See?
Yeah, sorry about that. I got kicked out. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that was an it was a great performance. I mean, both guys, hey.
Yeah, just a bit disappointing about like what me and Jed were saying. You know, when you're talking all this big talk and then you quit on the street.
And they banging on the UK right now, guys. So boy.
Bang on us, man. It's whatever at this point. It's not like I didn't say that he was going to win. Wanted him to win, but knew he wasn't going to. By somehow, some way, just knew it wasn't going to happen. Right, I like listening to Roy Jones Jr. speak. Yeah, wow. It's wow. It is a wow one.
No news. Is there any announcements?
Well, I'm just editing the thing that I just did now. While I was off cam, I just did my update, so I'm just editing it on my phone as I do.
Did Billy do a post fight interview?
No, he's got to go to the doctors backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Wait a minute. So did they stop the fight? What happened exactly?
His stopped it. Mark Tibbs stopped it.
Oh, okay.
Waved it off. Yeah, Mark Tibbs waved it. Would have been good if the doctor. It would have been a little better if the doctor waved it. All right, you can't see, but don't you prepare for those not seeing? Like a lot of fighters, just because your eyes close, it doesn't mean it's always an orbital injury. But that one was. But I just thought, like what Jed said, when you're just talking all that big talk, people come down on you a lot harder.
Yeah. I don't, but I'm different.
Yeah, you too kind. Yeah, you kind.
No, it's not about being kind. It's just about being mature. You know what I mean? It's just, I just see it for what it is. I don't keep. A lot of boxing fans are very petty. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I'm just not. I'm not that person in nature.
Yeah,
I can be.
Yeah,
but I choose not to be.
You choose not to be. Yeah. Nah, man, because we grew up with a lot of gypsies, so we're Leon. Fight fans.
Leon, did you go to sleep?
Fight fan figures. Yeah.
You might be having a break.
Nah, he's falling asleep.
It is late over. What time is it in?
I keep warning him about this falling asleep business, man.
Hey, what time is it? And the man works hard.
You've been at work all day, but all he can drop out and just say like I'm gone. Like, yeah, Shan, Benavidez, damn British eye injuries. Look.
Upcoming fights: Buatsi versus Blender, Haney versus Linares. It was another one. I missed it.
It's another one.
British fighters and eye injuries don't mix.
That is correct.
Oh God.
But I don't like getting it. Like, I've seen fighters of all
nationalities.
Exactly. Yeah, they get
people get too caught up in this race and nationality thing. We've
Yeah,
seen fighters
quite
of
a
all
lot.
backgrounds and nationalities quit. We've seen them all go.
I've seen them all as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I don't do that.
I've seen Oliver McCall crying like a baby against Lennox Lewis, running around the ring crying. You know, like we've seen it all. You know.
So people start to get petty, though, don't they? They do so. Yeah. You know, in this sport, you know, people just get mad petty. But
boxing's every man for himself. To me, I just, you know,
everyone,
their individual self in that ring. You know, whatever they. Obviously, that stuff does come into it, tribalism and that, but when you're in the ring,
but still,
you're fighting for yourself.
Oh, how anticlimactical was that? Because I didn't think of it that could happen. That weren't even in my thought process. But I could think of a stoppage, but a stoppage being maybe like around 11, 12, if any stoppages was going to happen. Not quitting the corner. I didn't think of that at all.
Nah, and I was starting to get excited. I was like, me and Lisa were going to get this 10-round stoppage, you know?
Yeah.
I thought Canelo was going to stop him in the ring.
That was a good call.
But Billy robbed us of it.
Is it over with already?
Yeah, the app on my telly, it just says DAZN, and that's it now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Shall we head over to H Money's?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on.
Yeah, let's go over there. Let's wrap this.
Oh boy, I know it's a mess over there.
Guys, thank you for coming on this. Thank you all for coming.
Oh God.
Massively appreciate it, guys. Everybody in the chat. Sammy Ali, Sweet Boy Vibes, Woody.
Quickly, Shan, before when you log this off, can I just talk to you a second in
stay backstage. Yeah, defo. I want to big up Dalton Voss. I want to big up we got Sammy already. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody that I said bye to. I think that's where we are. There was a few more people at the top. Okay, I want to say Jedstar, Lisa Bales, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike from Boston. Ola, thanks for coming through. Fight Fan Figures all day. LB, Ian Draper, Silverstream. Thanks.
I'm afraid to go over there.
I know.
But I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
we're going over there now.
We're gonna face the music. Catch you later, Lady Shannon, Lisa Bells. Thanks, Ola. Yeah. So signing out. Hey, birdies, Lady Shan, none less. Come box with Shan. Billy Joe Saunders gets stopped by a TKO, round 9.